What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the case of Asia Maynard. This tragic story is set in Kansas City, Missouri, where a 29-year-old black mother of 4 was found dead in a man's apartment after going on a date with him. This case is eerily similar to the case of Lauren Smith Fields, another black woman going on a date with a white man and being told that she died from natural causes. With Asia being 29 years old, many people are now confused how someone that young could die from natural causes. Asia was found deceased on February 19th, 2022. But the story just got some national recognition as of this week. This is due to Asia's family actually wanting to seek real justice for Asia. According to Asia's cousin, Asia had gone out on a date with a man named Isaiah Crown. She had met him earlier in the week and she had plans to go on a date with him. However, he had canceled the date because he needed a babysitter. But at the last minute, he found someone to watch his child and decided to follow through with their original date arrangements. Asia decided to proceed with the date. However, she did not return home even though she has 4 children.
What happened was Friday night before she had left out, she called me and said she was going on a date with a young man. She sent us pictures and stuff, but she said his name was Elijah. I guess that's what he had told her.
She was supposed to meet with her sister the following day.
And she said that I'm going to come over tomorrow and I'm going to come look at your new house and me and my daughter going to come by. I said, okay, that's fine. So we hung up the phone and Saturday came by. She, came around and she never called like she normally do or sent a text message or nothing. So I'm still waiting. Her daughter was like, hey, Auntie, have you heard from Mom? She was supposed to call me. She didn't call me. So we were still waiting around, still hear nothing.
Her sister was alarmed and called authorities.
And so Sunday came. I was like, well, this is not like Asia because she normally going to pop up, call, hey, I'm about to come over. It was none of that. So Sunday, I had called the police and did a missing person report.
This same morning, the morning of February 19th, the man that Asia went on a date with, Isaiah Crown, called the police as well. He told them that Asia was not feeling well and found her lying down. He states that he rolled her over to see if she was still alive, and he found that she was stiff. The police came to the scene, picked her body up, and her vehicle was still at his home. It was not until February 20th at about 2:30 p.m. that they decided to report her missing and that they had properly identified her and stated that she was deceased. However, in the previous 24 hours, her family members were already calling authorities and reporting their loved one missing. Her family stated that police authorities would not share any information with them regarding where they found her.
As far as getting the report from the detective, we kept getting pushed back to Detective Riley. We didn't get any information, but they did tell us that, okay, he's looking into it. You have to talk to him. And then we went up to the police station after that, downtown. They said the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah and no, we didn't get the information.
They wouldn't state where she was found or even the guy's name that she was with.
They never gave us, they said they can't give us none of the information because the case was still open, and the reason why, that's the reason why they weren't able to give us that information. But the only information they was able to give us was she was deceased in his bed, and when he checked to see if she was alive, and she didn't have no pulse, and he started doing CPR on her.
Authorities stated that although they were still waiting for the toxicology report, they believed it was a death from natural causes, and there would be no need for a further investigation.
So they ruled it a natural cause before they did like any investigation,
Exactly.
before they did any toxicology, any
Exactly.
autopsy, anything.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. That's what Detective Riley told us.
He's like, because they didn't see any foul play on the scene. They didn't see any foul play, so they ruled it as a natural death.
The man that Asia went on a date with has had many alarming things happen to other people around him in the past. Many people who knew of Isaiah Crown reached out to media outlets to make them aware that he was involved in many overdoses and deaths within their community. Isaiah Crown's own family also went to the police and admitted that they were aware of these cases and had been involved in some of them. One of Isaiah's former classmates stated that he was responsible for up to 7 other overdose cases. According to Isaiah's ex-roommate, Cameron Keene, he stated this: "One of the reasons I'm speaking out is because I also overdosed and nearly died because of him. I was laying on the ground, barely breathing, almost dead. While the ambulance was on the way, he wasn't helping me. He was hiding the stuff. He kept selling the same pills even after our friend died and after I overdosed. Every day, I think about our friend. I can't even look his mom in the face. What he's giving people is not what he's telling them. Me, him, and our friend all lived together. We were all hanging out." Another ex-friend of Isaiah named Brittany stated this: "He is definitely aware that he has been responsible for people's deaths. I feel like he actually has fun from hurting people. He doesn't have any morals. His son would be in the other room crying for him. He would just turn the music up a little bit louder. He just has no morals and no feelings. He definitely knows what he's doing. He's not blind to it. The more he gets away with it, the more he gets satisfaction out of it. He definitely is aware of what he is doing by now." End quote. With all of this new information found, it is causing the public to want justice for Asia Maynard. To many, this is sounding like another case of a Black woman's life not being valued and law enforcement not caring to do a full investigation. There are so many stories like this, some that don't even receive national attention, and many people, primarily in the Black community, are trying to find ways to stop this from happening. Asia's story has been shared on very popular and reputable sources such as The Shade Room and Complex, also including many local news sources. These are all the details we have now, but I would love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think Isaiah had anything to do with Asia's death? Do you think Asia just died from natural causes? Let's get the discussion going in the comments. Please be respectful as always, and RIP to Asia Maynard. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.